Good morning, Lehigh. My name is Chris, and thanks for tuning in to our WKZN news broadcast, bringing you up to date globally and locally. On today's broadcast, we will be talking about penguins, the Easter Bunny, and orange snow. The word of the week is non-reader, meaning someone who cannot or does not read. Gloria Giordano, mother of fallen Riverdale High School athlete Zachary Poisenberg, is fighting to change the football fields of all high schools for good. Ms. Giordano started an organization that helps people about heat stroke prevention and has many ideas on how the Florida High School Athletic Association should change their practice policies. Penguins at the Naples Zoo will have more time to be exhibited. They are endangered African penguins, which will have 2 more weeks for exhibition because of high demand. They will now stay open until April 29th. These penguins are endangered mainly due to oil spills and overfishing of their food. So go check out the Naples Zoo to see some penguins. You better watch out, you better not cry, because the Easter Bunny is coming to town. And as a tradition, it will be coming to Harley's own group to bring toys to children in need for the 15th year in a row. That concludes our school announcements. Let's transition to our international headlines. Russians were met with orange-tilted snow in Sochi, Russia this week due to a sandstorm blowing across the Sahara Desert in North Africa all the way to Russia. This sandstorm was so big that satellites were able to catch pictures of everything it covered and blew across. It was as if Mars came to Russia that day. Win Myint, a close aide of Aung San Suu Kyi, has been a speaker in the lower house since 2012 and was widely tipped for the top job as president. Finally, Myanmar's parliament has elected Win Myint as Myanmar's next president, a week after the resignation of his predecessor. The U.S. coalition fighting ISIS has observed that Syrian forces are once again conducting a slow build-up, as U.S. Army colonel has been speaking to their Russian counterparts on a deconfliction hotline to discuss the development. The slow build up just came a few days after Syria had fired artillery rounds. Now moving on to Ismar with our animal of the day.
Patoos. They're big, they eat bugs, and their name is a few letters away from potato. These nocturnal insectivores reside in Central and South America, and they can stand anywhere from 8 inches to about 2 feet depending on the species. And their mouths are giant, and it's pretty grody, but yeah.
Let's groove on down to Gaming Town with our game of the day.
Do you like waifus? Do you like dating sims with no evil intentions whatsoever? Then you should play Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a game that's completely sweet and isn't evil at all. If you want a cheery game to laugh and have fun with, play Doki Doki Literature Club today.
Let's head over to Bashard with our sports segment.
Good morning, Lehigh. Bashar here with the Lightning Sports. Today, the Lehigh baseball team will take on Riverdale in an away matchup. This should be a great game due to the fact that we are on a win streak while Riverdale sits at #1 in the conference. In national news, after their amazing win in the 2017 National Championship, the Clemson Tigers will sit at #1 in the rankings for this incoming season. Fun fact is that most of their roster comes from the southern states, ranging from South Carolina all the way down to Florida. The Clemson Tigers will definitely be the team to beat. That's all for your Lightning Sports. Back at you at the news desk.
That concludes our broadcast. Thanks for watching the Lehigh Live WKZN News. Have an amazing day.
Do you have any information that belongs in our newscast? Make sure to submit it into CASO and don't forget to hit the Read on the Morning News button for us to announce it.